So, hello. Hi. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good to
Good,
see you,
good to
Vijayalakshmi.
see. Same here,
Nice to,
ma'am. It's my pleasure.
yeah.
Meeting you, ma'am.
So, how is Delhi?
Yeah, it's good weather. We are enjoying the winter.
Okay, that's nice.
What about you?
All good. Weather is good.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the
Hmm.
best time you can say, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So, this our chat today,
Yes, ma'am.
which is under the title of Chai Pe Charcha. So, here is my tea.
Oh,
What about your tea?
that's
Wow,
lovely. That's
that's
lovely.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we can have Chai Pe Charcha. And this Chai Pe Charcha is for our upcoming event, which is happening on 4th of December at 4 p.m. in the evening, and where we are talking about our different topics, isn't it? So let's
Yes,
start.
ma'am.
Let's start with it.
Yes.
But Vijay Lakshmi, let me
Yes,
just
ma'am.
give a small brief about you. And I find
Okay.
you have really a good accolades with so many things. It's a basket full of things. You have a rich experience of 25 years as an
Yes, ma'am.
administrator, as an advisor, as principal of few schools. I'm just putting it in brief. And right now, you are with MBS International School, Dwarka in New
Yes.
Delhi.
Yes.
So here, let's welcome our incredible principal of MBS International School. And if you would like to hear about her, stay tuned. Let's know about her. What is she? What is Vijay Lakshmi? When we say Vijay Lakshmi, what is she? And what is beyond? Let's know about her. So, Vijay Lakshmi, I would like to hear from you. I would like to
Thank
know
you, ma'am.
from you what you would like to speak about yourself. And that comes right from your heart. So
Yes, ma'am.
tell us something about you, about yourself, your life, your personal life, your career. The platform is for you.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. First of all, I thank you very much for your invite and kind words, ma'am. My pleasure being with you today. If you ask my about myself, was born and brought up in a village, moved to a town for schooling and graduation, then to universities for my MSc and MPhil. I had that inclination for mathematics right from my schooling. So in fact, I was a university holder in my MSc as well as in MPhil. I've started my career as math teacher just after my MPhil at Zion Higher Secondary School, Kodaikanal. In the early years of my career itself, ma'am, I discovered my passion in teaching mathematics.
Okay.
And I was able to reach out to all kind of students as well. So that made me to receive the Best Teacher Award at the end of second year of my career itself.
Okay.
Then I got married to a naval officer, ma'am, and moved to Mumbai. Then within a year or two, I continued my teaching at Navy Children's School, Mumbai, then in Visakhapatnam. If you ask me, during my teaching career, I was awarded twice the best teacher. Twice I received letter of commendation and letter of appreciation many times. Then I've shifted to administrative role as vice principal, and now I'm an advisor of Womet Public School, Port Blair, as well as recently I've joined MBS International School as well. During my principal tenure, I've received an appreciation award and commendation from Member of Parliament and Innovation Guru Award as well.
Wow, that's great.
If you see, after the journey of 17 years as my, as an administrator, I see in my personality the skill sets of, I can say, interpersonal relationships, liaising with external agencies, strategies for achieving your organizational goals, then organizational skills, leadership skills, administrative acumen. Especially, I've experienced a lot of counseling children, teachers, and parents, and training the teachers as well.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm a part of an NGO, Aramsai Foundation, which is
Okay.
at my native place now.
Mm-hmm.
As I would like to give back to my village, and decided to help students, teachers, and women for their quality education, employment opportunities, and to improve their standard of living.
Mm.
So that is the reason I'm a part of it. I'm taking it up, as with my career, it's very seriously.
Yeah.
If you ask my personal friend, my husband is a naval officer, and I have two children.
Mm.
My elder one is Gokul.
Mm.
He's doing his PhD program at John Hopkins after his BTech. He's in US right now. My daughter is Hesia. She has completed her graduation. Now she is working with Deloitte after her graduation. This is what about me. I love being with children. My job is my passion, if you ask me. I enjoy being at school, being with children, and anytime, anything for the children, it makes me, motivated and makes me happy. And I think I'm a better person when I'm with my children and at workplace. That's what I feel. Yes, ma'am.
So I'm really fascinated by what all you have spoken. Being a teacher and then moving with your husband, being a naval officer, he must be shifting to different places and you're managing with that. It's not an easy thing, I would say. It's tough. And then raising children beautifully, and they are doing well. So this is highly incredible, I would say. And you performing as the principal of the school, which is a responsible job. So you are leader at home, you are leader in the school. So I find a lot of leadership in your quality that's coming up. Would you like to say something about the leadership that is within you?
Yeah, it's a good question, ma'am. In fact, um, actually, when I took over as a vice principal, I've been told that I need to change my personality.
Okay.
As an academic coordinator, my friend told me, as an academic coordinator, you used to be friendly and carried out your duties with all the time with a smiling face. Now you need to change a little. You have to become a
Okay.
little stiff and maintain the distance. This was her perspective. But then it was a fair advice, I guess, according to her point of view. But somehow I couldn't change myself. In fact, wherever I've joined, I've always removed the notice board which says, which displays the principal's meeting hours from my front office. First thing I'll
Okay.
remove from that, my
Uh-huh.
front office. Because I believed in something. Always I kept my doors open for my teachers and staff and children, especially for my parents. I used to meet teachers personally to understand their strengths and address children regularly in assembly, often visit children during their substitution periods and teach mathematics as and when I'm free. Periodically, I organize and conduct workshops for parents and children, teachers. Actually, this has helped me to keep the team connected and motivated. That's what I felt. That's what it's most important, I guess. Be it children, be it a parent, any issue I've seen, they'll come to me first. I'll be the first person to know what's happening in the school.
Wow.
Good or bad or ugly.
Okay.
I always concentrated on everybody's strength, be it students and teachers, and delegated the responsibilities based on their strengths so that they accomplish. Then I make it a point, I celebrate their achievements. This is how you can keep your team spirit high. That is what the most important. As a leader, you have to keep your team spirit high. All my school events, ma'am, generally managed by my students and parents.
Okay.
In fact, teachers used to plan and my students and parents community would execute the event. At the same time, I had the great support of school management from all these schools. Even now, I'm connected with all my managements and organize many collaboration events among these schools. So I feel this is my achievement as a, leader.
Yeah.
When you ask about the leadership skills.
Yes.
I feel this is what most important. Yes.
It's definitely a great achievement, I would say. And focusing on so many children is not an easy job.
Yes, ma'am.
And,
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And you're managing a good number of academic staff and also managing them according to their qualities, their strength. To manage this huge school is not an easy thing. Definitely, there are so many factors involved in this. But one thing, Vijay Lakshmi, can you tell me what is that one word your students of the school or the academician, the staff, refer you as? Like, what do they look into you? What they feel when they look at you? Do they fear or do they relax or do they feel some warm person? And what do they feel like, about you?
Yeah, it's a, very touching point, ma'am, because this is the one thing I always, enjoyed, made me feel proud of my profession. See, whenever I leave, even while working, always I heard from my teachers and children and management that I'm very, especially from my parents, that I'm very approachable.
Okay.
And you go to Vijay ma'am, that will be resolved. Sometimes I have not realized. I thought, that has been just, some privileges given to my chair. That's what I thought about it. But then, yes, I realized, when I heard from every school, the same statement, that made me realize maybe, naturally it comes to me and nothing I plan, my plus point, I feel I'm able to connect with my children and teachers and my parents. That's the reason I'm able to understand their issues and I'm able to resolve them. As I mentioned to you, ma'am, whenever there is some issue anywhere in my regarding school, I'll be the first person to get to know. Be it parent or children or teachers, they come and tell me so that, we can resolve before it becomes an issue, actually. And they always felt that I'm a warm person to handhold as a sister, mother. My children always looked at me like a mother, and my teachers always, fondly connected with me like a sister or brother. And even my management always looked at me like as a family member. So this has I've experienced in each and every school, ma'am, I must tell you. I think I'm blessed to have such kind of place to work with. Um, um, it's my blessing. That's what I must tell you.
So Vijay Lakshmi, before we
Yes,
go
ma'am.
ahead, on this
Yes, ma'am.
note, let us have a sip of tea.
Yes. Mm, that's nice.
You spoke about being approachable.
Yeah.
You spoke about being a warm person. You spoke about resolving issues, not allowing them to grow. So these are the factors which are the outcome only when somebody is a giver. Only when you are a giver, people know where they can get help from, whom they can, get connected, or whom they can confide into. Only when somebody is selflessly advising you, the person may not gain anything, but the person is a giver for the well-being of others. So this quality in you, I think it's, not that common, I would say. Not that everybody would possess this. How many people around are selflessly available whenever you want them? How many, if we want and we get it at any hour of the day and night? Not everybody you can count on. And if you are the person to be counted in that, it's a great, great respect. And thanks for your wonderful sharing. Really.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's a
It's my
really
pleasure.
good feel. Yeah, a good feel. And you are so appropriately in this profession, I would say. A person with all these qualities and heading an institution makes a lot of difference. You become a good role model to many, many, or all those people, and especially the children, because you become the mentor to all of them. And
I thoroughly enjoy my profession,
yeah,
ma'am. I feel I'm
I could
blessed to
feel
be in
that.
this profession. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
I could feel that in you. If you talk about anybody, the first person is you who will feel hurt if anything goes wrong.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that type of person is Vijay Lakshmi.
Thank you. Thank you,
Well,
ma'am.
I'm so happy to know, and I'm really happy to come in contact with you, to know you better. And if somebody like Vijay Lakshmi is there who is helping out people for creating a better society at large. Now,
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
now let us come to the event which is coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
So I understand you are a speaker in that event. So what would you like to inform the audience here before the due date that's coming up?
Yes.
What would you talk
Yes.
about and what message you would like to give to them?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful question, ma'am. I've been helping students to find their passion, recognize themselves, develop social skills, to learn values that need to build a better future, and of course, leadership skills, and how to take on worthy goals and challenges.
Yeah.
Very importantly, challenges, how to handle the challenges.
Yeah.
So when I was working with children, of course, I was able to transform many students and teachers, and I was able to help some parents as well. That is where I've realized, be it students or any professionals, emotional intelligence is the need of an hour. This is the amalgamation of mind, body, and soul.
True.
We have to be emotionally strong at every point in life, not even at workplace, even at home. If you ask me whether it can be learned, big yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So my vision is to reach out to maximum number of people
Okay.
and continue the journey of transforming our future generation, ma'am.
True.
That is the reason I have selected this topic. This topic is close to my heart.
Wow. But Vijayalakshmi, I have now
Yes.
felt, is it by
Hmm.
any chance the MBA's name of your school is Mind, Body, Soul?
Yeah.
Really?
So true. You got it. You got it. Yes.
Oh my God. That means you can imagine if this is the feeling in you, the spirit in you about mind, body, and soul, and you are the principal of that school.
This is what
MBS
universe does.
International School. Wow. What a great
This is what
coincidence.
universe does to you, ma'am. You manifest something. I strongly believe in.
Yes.
You ask for, you imagine something, it comes back to you. So I feel naturally, I believe in something. When I was called to this school, it was a great surprise to me. I
Okay.
thought I'm not going to look at anything. I'm going to take it up, whatever it's coming on my way. Because
Okay.
this, the school name has inspired me like, in one go.
Oh.
In fact, I mentioned in the interview itself.
Acha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you got it. They
Yeah.
knew you're the right
My
person.
advisor still remembers.
Mm.
In fact, I've been asked to, when she has introduced me to the teachers, I've been asked to elaborate on MBS because we have forgotten about the spirit of the school name. So I want you to keep the spirit live all the time. So I did it, ma'am. I've done it.
Okay. Now you inspire me to
Yes,
go
ma'am.
for one more question here,
Yes,
which
ma'am.
I had actually not thought of, but your discussion puts me on that question. I would like
Yes,
to
ma'am.
know how is this MBS International School, because which is focusing on mind, body, and soul, different from other schools? If you say what is that being practiced or the focus is making it
Frankly
different from
speaking,
others?
ma'am, yeah, yes, ma'am. Frankly speaking, this is the vision and mission of the school management. They always believe that, their children, they have to concentrate. Their first priority is mental and physical well-being of students. And they would like to see their children coming to school happily and getting back home happily. So they want to create that kind of atmosphere at school. I'm sure these days teachers are well trained to bring in that kind of holistic development in education now. So I'm very happy to be a part of this. And in fact, I've been given that responsibility to bring in more of that spirit of mind, body, soul in each and every activity and curriculum. So we are already on the path, but we are moving ahead with a lot of new ideas, ma'am.
Okay. So that keeps on motivating you, isn't it?
Yes,
To bring out
yes.
more about
Challenges are something
yes.
to achieve. Goals always inspires me to work upon.
Yeah. So that makes you
Yes.
feel good, isn't it?
Yes, true.
And
True.
you become a self-motivator. Huh?
That I understand now, but then always my family is at my back. If you
Yeah.
ask me that way, I was a very, very docile and person, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks to naval life, and to largely my husband. He has supported me right from beginning. He never told me anything is wrong or right. Always he allowed me to go ahead with my dreams and encouraged me to do whatever I felt like. So I think that has helped me in a long way.
Good. That's good. That's a big encouragement. And
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
for a
he is my.
woman, it means a lot.
Yes, yes. Even today, if you ask me, he is my backbone.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
understood.
Yeah,
A man,
yeah,
the support to a woman, and a woman is support to a
yes,
man. It is mutual.
yes. Ma'am.
That's nice.
That's
So,
true.
any
That's
message that you would like to put across from this platform? Maybe to your students, maybe to the audiences for the upcoming event.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I would like to, if you ask me, I always would like to address parents. So they are the, children, anything, it starts at home for children. They learn everything from home. So always I request the parents, please don't compare your children with anyone. Appreciate
Yeah.
and celebrate their strengths so that they grow as a good human being. So when they have a right attitude, when they grow as a good human being, nothing can stop them. I'm sure they are going to do well in their life.
Right.
And always I request them to spend quality time with children, so that they are able to be transparent and share everything with parents. I always feel parents should be the first one to know about their child. um, you know
Yeah.
and same thing, I always tell them, don't force your dream on your kids. Right, we all do it sometime unknowingly. Let them be an individual human being. And always one more thing, I always tell them, be a good role model. Instead of telling so many things to children, don't do or do it, you be a role model so that they learn naturally life skills. That's most important for any human being. So I request the parents to encourage your children to attend our uh, summit which is coming up, because this summit is filled with life skills, which is most important for your children. If I have to tell something for my children, I would tell them, learn to respect everyone around children. Share everything, be it good or bad, ugly, with your parents or friends or neighbors. It could be teachers, but do share. Nothing wrong in sharing. And give most care to your physical and mental health.
Yeah.
And of course, right attitude is most important. That is what going to take you for a long way. So to learn all this, please join with us on our summit. You will not regret it, children.
Yes. True, very true, Vijay Lakshmi, for such a wonderful message to the parents, to the students around, and your own children, and also to all the audience to come over, join,
Yes,
take advantage, take away all the
yes, ma'am.
good, valuable things which we don't get around in any school. You being the principal
Yes,
of
ma'am.
the school, you know what is the importance of human skills and how much can an academic institution work on it. They have their
Yes,
own
yes, so true.
limitation. They have a different focus. So this is
Yes,
something.
yes.
This is again like more like a school where they can learn about human skills. An
And one
extension.
more thing, where in one platform, where do you get multiple life skills?
Yes, very
So
right.
yeah, so it's an honor for us to invite all of them, and I'm
Yes,
sure they will not regret it, ma'am, if they
for sure.
take it up. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we'll look forward for the event. All are welcome to
Yes,
join us on 4th of December at 4 p.m. for this wonderful event for the benefit of all, by all, for all. That's it. So thank you so much, Vijay Lakshmi. See you
Thank
for
you,
the
ma'am.
event.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for the
Here it
lovely
goes.
tea and invite. And I thoroughly enjoyed being with you, ma'am.
Yes,
My pleasure.
my
Thank you.
pleasure too.
Thank
Thank
you, ma'am.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.